The UK is one of the most nature-depleted countries in the world, which is why rewilding and conservation efforts are so important. The team at Broughton Sanctuary are dedicated to rewilding their land not only for the benefit of the environment, but also to enhance our connection with it.
We've got just over 2,500 acres here, and for the last tens of decades it's been used for intensive agriculture. But then around 4 or 5 years ago, for lots of different reasons, the opportunity for this land to start coming back in hand happened. And so that really prompted us to think about how we would manage the land going forward and start looking at these land management practices that were happening, sort of what their environmental impact was.
Just a few years ago, the estate had less than 6% tree cover, less than half of the UK's average. Since then, the team has planted over 350,000 trees, including 15 species of native broadleaves. And trees do much more than remove carbon from the atmosphere. Native woodlands provide habitats for countless species of plants, animals, and microorganisms, and are essential for protecting and restoring the country's biodiversity.
So the UK is like one of the world's most nature-depleted countries. I think it's with, 1 in 6 species at risk of extinction, which is just like really frightening. And then the problem what we have here is when you've got acres and acres of the same habitat, you don't have that biodiversity of habitat and food to support a biodiversity of species.
In addition to restoring the land, Broughton Sanctuary also focuses on inner nature and personal transformation. The centre offers an array of wellness experiences to help individuals reconnect with nature and themselves.
You know, we protect what we most love, was that a Jacques Cousteau quote or something? Yeah. But it's so true, you know, unless we have that real connection, we're too distant from it. And so we're really trying to like reconnect the inner and outer worlds and hope that that dual approach will make the difference that we need to see.
By restoring a variety of ecosystems, Broughton Sanctuary aims to support a wider range of species. And just a few years in, there's already signs of success with an increase of birds of prey returning to the area. And what's more, the team have ambitious plans to reintroduce a range of native animals.
It's been awesome to learn about all of the programs here at Broughton Sanctuary. And for me, human connection and environmental stewardship are intrinsically linked. You can't protect what you don't know, which is why bringing people into these environments is so important.